Regan Slaymaker for International Boxing News. Now, the pleasure to be joined by Youssef Khoumari at York Hall. Youssef, just watched Jesse Brandon, successful 4 rounds. Assess his performance for me, mate.
You know what? He did well. He did well. He started to break the guy down. Really started to get to him and hurt him. You know what? I think if he had another round in there, maybe a 6th round, he would have got him out. But overall, he's won every round. Punch perfect performance. On to bigger and better things for him, man. I'm excited.
Definitely, man. I mean, what's it like training with Jesse, with Xavier? Obviously, you got a great team down there as well. But what's it like all training together?
Do you know what? It's fantastic, man. It's always good to be around people that motivate you, inspire you, and are on the same sort of vibe as you. Everybody wants to achieve, everybody wants to do well in boxing, so it's good to be around each other. We bounce off each other around pause, we bounce off each other, and just, you know, keep pushing each other and stuff. We've got a lot of good coaches in the gym. My man Jordan here, he's one of the new additions to the gym.
Yeah.
Give me one of the head coach of the Philippine national team. You get me? So yeah, man, it's a good vibe in the gym, man. Real vibe with each other and just want to achieve.
Definitely, man. Obviously, we got Tom Welland on the show as well, another Filipino. I mean, how do you kind of rate Tom Welland's kind of future prospects as well, man?
He's a big prospect, man. Watching Tom come up and just going through the level he's going through now, it's wicked. Like super sparred him like many times. So you know, unfortunately I ain't seen any of the spars, but I can just imagine what it's like. You know,
he's heard about them, man.
Yeah, I've heard about it, and yeah, high level stuff, man. High level stuff. So can't wait to watch him tonight as well.
Definitely. I mean, I don't want to be on the end of a Tom Welland kind of right hand. It's not where I want to be. But Youssef, kind of, I do want to touch on your last fight. I mean, lightweight, Kirk Stevens, English eliminator. I mean, it went pretty well for yourself, mate. How did it feel to be back out there, back on a Goodwin show, and back up at lightweight as well?
I feel a lot better, you know. I feel more comfortable at the weight and all that stuff, and you know, it just felt good to be back out doing what I enjoy, doing what I love. You know, I mean, I feel like I've got so much more potential to go into. Put it that way, you know. I mean, I've been pro 7 years. I haven't won a title yet. You know, I think imagine the odds of that when I turned pro. Someone said Super Youssef Khoumari wasn't going to win a title for 7 years. I think it would have been 1,000,000 to 1. You know what I'm saying? But it's happened, so I feel happy to be on the right track again. And on a path where I feel there's a future, where I'm not just fighting here, there and everywhere, I'm fighting with a goal in mind. So, you know, shout out to my coach Xavier and my manager Steve Goodwin for putting the plan in place. And, you know, whenever this fight is with Levi or something, we're going to go.
And that fight just gone, that wasn't no easy fight either. That wasn't no easy fight. You know, Kirk didn't just come to lay down or anything. He actually gave Super a really tough fight. So, you know, fair play to him. Got him ready for the next one. And, yeah, just can't wait. Can't wait for the next one.
Definitely, we'll talk about the next one. I mean, it was ordered by the British Boxing Board of Control. I mean, under the kind of approval of your manager, Steve Goodwin. I mean, Levi Kinsiona, English lightweight title. I mean, Lewis Sylvester's vacated, obviously. So it's for a vacant title. You're not taking it off the champion, but I mean, excited to go in there with a very good contender as well, Youssef.
Yeah. This guy, man. Spartans in the back making noise, man.
Wow! I signed an order, bro.
Wait till your one starts, just wait. Yeah, do you know what? Yeah, I'm excited to go. I think at first it was ordered for Levi, but I think Levi is just on a joke thing. I don't know what he's on, man. He's fighting, he's not fighting, he's holding on to the belt, he's not holding to the belt. So he's at the picture now, thankfully. Don't know, maybe he's embarrassed, he got bashed up by Sam North, so I don't know what it is. But he's at the picture now. Levi's in the picture. Fair play to him for taking the fight. But listen, I'm not on no game. I think people saw my last fight. They expect me to come out and do my shoulder rolling and sit on the ropes. I ain't on that no more. I'm coming out, I'm on a destruction thing. So that's what I'm on, man.
Youssef Khoumari's back on Maximum Violence.
That's it.
That's it.
I've never left it.
That's it.
You hear me? Shout out to Maximum Violence people anyway, man.
Definitely. I mean, how did you find that bounce back period, Youssef? Obviously, Reece Bellotti, great fighter. Just obviously nearly fight of the year with Liam Dillon, but like. Obviously, another time you didn't win that title, but the bounce back period is going well, and you got that plan in place now. How was that period for you?
It feels good. It feels like something that was a long time coming. You know, I always knew I'd be back to bigger and better things, and be back to better ways. I feel like it was just a stage in my career where you always go through tough times. You know what I mean? And it was a hard time. You know, I'd lost to Castaneda. I was out for a very long time. Then I went in against Reece Bellotti, lost again. But you know, you always got to stay positive and stay believing. I say believing in your team and in yourself more than anything. And that's something I'll never stop believing in, is myself. I want to be the best I can be. And like I said earlier, I know I've got so much more potential to go into. Do you know what I'm saying? So it starts whenever this fight is with Levi. I'm winning this title. The lightweight scene, best look out, man, because Super's back. They wrote me off, you know. They thought I was finished. They thought after Bellotti, they thought I was done, you know. But I'm back. I'm back.
Definitely, and we look forward to seeing Youssef back, and also expecting Youssef to do the business against Levi Kinsiona.
Do you know what the thing is? Levi is a good fighter as well. I've watched a few of his fights.
No. He's not a good fighter.
No, he comes to fight, so we're gonna have to work on. We're gonna have to work on a lot of things in camp. You know, I've done a few camps with Super now. I've been on the receiving end of his punches, so I know he's got power. You know, maybe some people think that you know, like they can get in there with Super and think that it's going to be an easy day. It's never an easy day. You've seen it. He gave Bellotti hell, in my opinion. He gave Castaneda hell, in my opinion. We saw that. He hurt.
What a fight that was!
He gave Castaneda hell. Like he hurt him not once, like a few times. So look, we'll see. The next fight, you know, we got some things we're working on in camp, and you guys are just going to be in for a treat.
Definitely, I look forward to seeing that. I mean, when we were talking about the Castaneda highlights before, I think I brought it, you were like, I look like a man in those highlights. Really. I was like, yeah, you did. Too right. Youssef, I mean, you touched on your manager, Steve Goodwin, there. I mean, I feel like it's disrespectful to call his show Small Hall, despite the fact it's like, obviously, the conventional sense they'd call it. But talk to me, what's it like being managed by Steve Goodwin, who has had a lot of good fighters, I think most notably Brad Paul's on Queensberry and TNT. I mean, I thought he could have got the British title that night as well.
I thought he licked it.
Obviously, but Steve Goodwin's doing wonders for his fighters, especially delivering you this opportunity as well, mate.
Most definitely, I think the most important thing for me is a plan of action. You know, with anything in life, whether boxing, whatever it is, you need a plan of action. And if you're out there just freestyling,
when you're just ticking over,
nothing's gonna happen.
Yeah.
When I went to Steve, I sat down with him and he outlined a plan of action for me, what he thought was best. You know, I feel like we both aligned. Obviously, I started with Steve and we both aligned at the beginning as well. Our ideas both aligned. We both feel like we want to go the same way. And yeah, like I'm saying, it starts with this fight, man. It starts with us getting our first title. Like, I think the first thing we said, we sat down and I said, I ain't won nothing in boxing yet. I was like, God damn, it's been 7 years, I ain't won nothing. Like, I've been in great fights, I ain't won nothing. I ain't won nothing, you know. Yeah. It's crazy, so.
It's well and good being in like entertaining fights, like top fight of the year contenders, but you know, I think we're at a stage now where we really need to rack up some belts, some accolades, and just get the ball rolling.
Definitely, and we look forward to seeing it. I mean, that was my final question, guys. Youssef, any final words kind of heading into this fight with Levi Kinsiona as well?
Do you know what, man? The people them wrote me off. They wrote me off. They thought I was finished against Bellotti.
Yeah.
They wrote me off. But I'm back, man. And they're gonna see. I'm back better than ever.
In for a treat, man. Let's go.
Looking forward to it. Super Youssef Khoumari. Thank you very much, man. Cheers.
Yes, my bro.
Cheers, man. Thank you.